decide you're going to do them all next week, because you will do nothing. And very often I tell you my story, I get all my best stories from you. I get my best stories from you, where people come in, they do this, they have a perfect week, they exercise, they drink all the water, they are 100% perfect, and they come in the next week and they kiss me and they hug me, where have you been all my life as a kid, I found heaven, and then I never see them again. It happens so very often, because if you're like this, okay, and you try to do too many things too quickly when you are not ready, I promise you, you will do nothing. You will do nothing, okay? Small steps, set small goals. This makes them more manageable and livable and helps ensure success. It's like you tell a little child, go set the table. Set the table? What does she know about set the table? But if you give her a plate and say, put this on Tati's plate. So she puts it on Tati's plate, she comes back and give me another one. I want to do more. I want to do more, okay? Tati's plate, that's all I'm asking you to do. You know what I mean? Little, small goals. Drink one more cup of water than you did the day before.
What's the maximum?
Sorry?
What's the most that you drink?
Maximum of water? Okay. No more than 2 to 3 cups in any 1 hour.
Okay.
And the maximum? The maximum is like, really depends what you're doing. In the summer you need a little bit more. And if you're nursing, you'll need a little bit more. If you're exercising and sweating, you need a little bit more. But please don't guzzle down the water to lose weight, because it's not going to happen. And please, and this I get all the time, please don't eat 3 donuts and then think the water's going to wash it away. It does not, okay? And while I'm at it, grapefruit does not burn fat. Lemon and water in the morning does not burn fat. And this new one, walnuts and water in the morning, does not burn fat.
Before you eat anything.
Sorry?
Before you eat anything.
Oh, that must be it! Before you eat anything. Please. Always be your own best friend no matter how the day goes. Respond positively as if your best friend has had the experience. So, if I call you, who am I gonna call? Feburary. And I called you and it's 12 o'clock and I tell you I had the biggest binge in the world, what would you tell me?
Go drink water.
No, I don't mean in order to wash.
She's right, by the way. She's right, by the way. Go ahead.
I mean, it will set your mind.
Go ahead. Go ahead.
And
I tell you, I blew my whole diet forever.
Forget it.
Yeah. Forget what, the diet?
No,
get the story.
Forget what you did. Go, I would take a paper and write what I'm at. Let's say I'm at now at lunch. Okay, prepare now till the end of the day.
See how kind she was to me? I was kind to yourself?
No, but
No fun. That's
no,
exact.
I'm getting it. It's fresh for me, but I'm trying to.
Do you understand what just happened here? How kind she was to me? Forget it. Write it down on a piece of paper. Just go. You're right.
Write down what.
And when it's you stupid pig! The heck did you do? What were you thinking? Right? Yeah.
I would say write down why you ate.
Okay.
And then I would say change action.
Would you be kind to me?
What?
Would you be kind to me?
Yeah, I would
Are you
tell
kind
the
to
best
yourself?
advice. I'm learning.
You're learning.
I must tell you that you told me about, I always hear from everybody, as heavy as I am, you know about yourself any clothes, what? You're going to start fitting into
So what I tell you?
20.
What I tell
You
you?
told me go out on Sunday and buy yourself something new and wear it to death. And that's exactly what one thing. I went looking for the nicest thing. Till now I was looking for the cheapest thing because
Esty asked, she said, because she had gained this weight, and this is, we're so guilty of this, I am not buying one thing. I'm going to wear, right, I'm not buying one thing. I'm going to wear this thing until, blah, 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 until I lose weight, I'm not buying one thing. And I said, I'm not sending you out to buy a $5,000 wardrobe. One thing that you feel good in. Please remember you are not wearing the label on the outside. No one knows what size it is. I'm not buying that size. No one knows what size it is. But when you put on something on your body that fits you nicely, don't you feel better than if you try the zipper and you're pulling the sweater all the time? Honey, if you pull your sweater, you know you don't look thinner. And if you stand like this, you don't look thinner, okay? There's no way, you know, and you can wear black from here to the end of the world and then to the moon and back, all right?
was a color.
You don't look thinner. Okay? And you don't feel thinner. The only way to feel thinner is to get thinner. And the only way to feel thinner is to be on this program a few days. Honey, you feel like a size 2. Yes or no? Yes or no? But you wear something that you feel good in. I don't care how little or as much as it costs. And you wear it to death. Wear it every day. I don't care. I don't care. But you have to feel like a mensch from day number 1, starting from right this minute. The best gift we have is the gift of choice. Was it in this class? Oh no, it was my Wednesday morning, last Wednesday morning. I don't know if anyone was here. Some woman in the back, she said, what makes us different from animals? What makes us different from animals? And I said, sorry?
That we could say no.
We have the ability to think and to reason. We have the ability to stop and to think and to reason, and the ability to say no.
And smile.
And smile, right? Unfortunately, there are many times I did not use that gift. Anybody understand me? I didn't stop and think and reason. The gift of choice is the best gift that you have. You can say no, okay? You can say no. I can make a choice. And anytime you're looking at food, okay, the food that you don't want to be eating, please don't say, I can't. This is the US of A. You can eat whatever you want. You can have whatever you want. You can weigh whatever you want. But you're going to have to pay the price. You are going to have to pay the price. Are you willing to pay it? Then you wouldn't be sitting here. So the best gift, use the gift. Use the gift. You've got the gift of choice. So you say to yourself, it is my choice to eat this way. It is my choice not to eat this way. And unfortunately, we're not going to finish, but we're not in a hurry. You know, we're not in a hurry. Next week we'll talk about the rest of it and Purim. But I do want to read you something before you go, please. Okay? Okay. I'd like to read you something before you go. Because we're always looking for the end. We're always looking to finish. We're always looking to get there. Excuse me, please. There is no there, okay? And the story is called Joy in the Journey. If you have ever been discouraged because of failure, is that anybody here? Anybody? Anybody? Okay. Please read on. For often, achieving what you set out to do is not the important thing. Let me explain. 2 brothers decided to dig a big hole behind their house. As they were working, a couple of older boys stopped to watch. What are you doing? Asked one of the visitors. We plan to dig a hole all the way through the earth, one of the brothers volunteered excitedly. The older boys began to laugh, telling the younger ones that digging a hole all the way through the earth was impossible. After a long silence, one of the diggers picked up a jar full of spiders, worms, and a wide assortment of insects. He removed the lid and showed the wonderful contents to the scoffing visitors. Then he said quietly and confidently, even if we don't dig all the way through the earth, look what we found along the way. Their goal was far too ambitious, but it did cause them to dig. And that is what a goal is for, to cause us to move in the direction we have chosen. In other words, to set us to digging. But not every goal will be fully achieved. Not every job will end successfully. Not every relationship will endure. Not every hope will come to pass. Not every love will last. Not every endeavor will be completed. Not every dream will be realized. But when you fall short of your aim, perhaps you can say, yes, but look what I found along the way. Look at the wonderful things that have come into my life because I tried to do something. It is in the digging that life is lived. And I believe it is joy in the journey in the end that truly matters.
Wow.
So dig and make a